Hello and welcome to another morning money market update. I'm Peter Switzer and thanks for joining me. Well, the Dow ahead of the close is down about 352 points. I call that profit taking. Our market expected to be up 30 points at the start. That could make up for the outage yesterday on the ASX, which meant 50 companies were put into a trading halt because of purely technical issues at the ASX. ASIC and the RBA should give these guys a real kick in the pants to fix things up down there. Aussie dollar is 65.45 US cents. Considering that the fact that Wall Street had a big week last week, it's no surprise to see that the market is down. Dow and S&P 500 were up about 3% last week. NASDAQ up 5%. Tech stocks are a little bit soft this morning, but it makes sense. People are profit taking. The bottom line is S&P 500 averages advance about 1% on average in the December month. It's the third best month of the year, according to the Stock Traders Almanac, going back to about 1950. So December is usually a good one. It's the host of a Santa Claus rally, which I'm expecting. That's because there should be a rate cut next week, and that should help enthusiasm in the US. Shopping season following Black Friday rolls into Christmas and Hanukkah and all the other festive seasons in the US. So expect a fair bit of positivity. And most market analysts see the US market going up and they link it to not only lower interest rates, but the one big, beautiful tax act of Donald Trump and the financial deregulation he's promised, which could actually turn the second year of a US presidency, which is usually the worst, into a surprisingly good year. But I don't think it's going to be a really strong rally of the big tech stocks. It'll be more like a rotation into all the other companies that haven't done well, but do well when interest rates fall. I hope that rotation continues here in Australia. We've seen it. CBA has dropped from about 190 something down to $152. That's an indication of rotation. Other companies have done well, ones that were ignored during the period when the big Aussie companies were going up, like CBA, the banks, Telstra, Wesfarmers, JB Hi-Fi. They're coming off the boil now. Bitcoin had another bad day, under 87,000 US dollars. That's a pretty big fall. It was up as high as 120 before that. Jerome Powell spoke today, but because it's so close to the interest rate decision, he said nothing about interest rates. That's me for the day. You have a great one.